I've been dodging this kit for quite a while, and now that it's available in the kit form, I just had to go ahead and pick it up. Independent front and solid rear axle. This is a speedier vehicle from Axial. Not a lot of guys are rock crawling with this one. I wouldn't call this a crawler, but we'll see what I can do with it. I'm just going to open the box and see what's inside.
Team Baxter.
So it's been a while since I've done an Axial kit. It got a nice large box to work with. I like the way Axial puts their kits together. It's actually pretty nice to be able to pop an Axial seal. So gonna no fancy design on the inside of the box, just the Axial logo. You can see it just there along the top of the camera. But we have a typical Axial setup here. Everything's just kind of thrown in this box. There's the body, couple body panels, the tires just thrown. Wow, those are kind of stiff. Anyway, I'll go ahead and move the tires out. They're Falcon Wild Peak tires. I don't know much about these tires. They seem a little stiff. Not sure of the compound. I'm not seeing the white dot indicating R35. At least that's how it used to be. They smell like new shoes. They seem to have a decent enough tread. Not as sticky as I'd probably like, but we'll see how they work. So I'm going to be building this one stock and then upgrading from there. So there's the tires, 4 tires with the phones inside. Okay, so got a body panel. These are 2 drivers, the driver and the spotter, and bags of parts. It's going to be kind of hard to kind of dig through these and tell you what's going on, especially that this is kind of a, I won't say a new kit for me. They use a lot of the similar parts, but I'm not familiar with the design right now, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to kind of discern which parts there are, but do the best I can. These are mainly screws. You got a lot of dog bones in there. Looks like steering stuff is in there. See some gears in there, bearings and all. So I'd venture to say that this is transmission. You got shock oil in there, so you probably got some shock parts in there. I believe I see some universals. The front universals are in there, and yeah, just general parts. There's Axial aluminum shocks in there. So yeah, there's a little bit you can see in there. There's definitely a shock bag in there. You see the shock spring right there. I want to pull all this stuff out and get it all confused, but got your double-sided tape and joints and general construction things. Another body panel. I assume this may be the roof. Bear with me, as I told you, I'm a little unfamiliar with this kit. I haven't dealt with the RTRs at all, other than see my buddies run theirs, and I actually haven't even driven one to this point, so it's a little weird body on there. I guess that fits over the chassis. It's going to take some creative painting. Set that aside. So in plastic bag 4, see the heads right there on the top. Those are the driver heads. See some sort of fan, something there. Fake radiator. My beadlock tires, my beadlock wheels are in here. They're called Method. My frame is in here. Looks like a lot of body and frame parts. Looks like a lot of completion parts in here for the chassis. So yeah, mostly chassis parts. Like I said, that's the driver's head. And I bet these are all parts to finish the chassis up. It's in plastic bag 4. Plastic bag 2, transmission. You got your cover there, servo, horns. Looks like more transmission parts in there. There's drive shafts there. Not sure what this funny little piece is. Like some linkages and all. The Axial logo. It's nice to have a kit that's intriguing that I'm not so familiar with. I've built the last couple Wraiths and all from memory almost, so this is pretty cool. There's the rear lockouts for the rear axle, along with the bottom skid plate or the chassis bottom, whatever you want to call it. I see some arms in here. See a lot of parts for the AR60 axles. These are different rod ends than I'm familiar with. These actually have the Axial logo on them. I don't know if that means they're beefier plastic or Axial wanted to just brand up a little better, but those are definitely different links, and it looks like a different parts tree. I don't know if that's unique to the Yeti or something new from Axial. It's like a front bumper there. I see something that looks like a Longhorn here with the Axial logo on it as well. Unsure what that is, but it's pretty cool. And the last plastic bag in the bottom contains, you can tell those are links. What may be a receiver box? I'm not sure what that is. Ball ends. Looks like general frame parts and all. And shock pistons are in there, shock caps. The cartridges are floating around in the bottom of here. That's plastic bag 3. And in the bottom of the box we have the Yeti manual and the stickers. Nice to see a new sticker set from Axial. Haven't seen this sticker set yet. I'm sure I will use pretty much all of these stickers. Grab my scissors and open this up. This Axial kit even smells familiar. The smells of the plastics and all. It's pretty cool. Alright, so in that bag we have a little bit of Axial thread lock. I've never actually used this thread lock. A lot of guys tell me it's pretty good stuff. I use some aftermarket thread lock. May not be the best, but that's what I've always used. Some Axial grease in there and some double-sided tape and your cross tool that comes in every kit that you get. Got some pins, a little bit of hardware. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is extra or revision. Have a mask here. Looks like the Axial knuckle, the 5-finger ring with the Axial logo on there. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but pretty cool little mask. And the Yeti manual, pretty hefty. Oh, nice. It's nice to get back with the Axial manual. Similar feel to all the other Axial manuals that I've dealt with. Similar layout and all. so it looks pretty promising. And the sticker book, which holds body panel stickers, the Yeti stickers, and some neat little stickers. I'm not sure where these goes. Check out that Axial sticker right there. It's pretty cool. Seat belts for the two drivers, numbers, body accents, lights. So that's what's in the Axial Yeti kit box. You get everything neatly organized again. Take a good look at the manual. Well, that wasn't the easiest box to close, but it's closed. That's the Axial Yeti kit. Now start building.